Hi guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? It's this fantastic episode. I know you're wondering what show is this? What show is this? Anyway, we are about to do. It's not even an album review. It's actually an EP review, and this one is titled S2, and it's by Wizkid, aka Bababolu, aka Machala, aka Igu.
Yes.
aka Starboy Day for you, aka the king of the FCs. But FC, please, I want us to be truthful. God kuku kashuna. It's not like I have a side. I love Wizkid, I love Davido. So people cannot say you're just a hater. You're just with 30 BG gang. So guys, let's even talk about it. So Wizkid just dropped an EP.
Yeah.
Yes, he teased us about dropping an EP, and then he said it was a prank again. Wizkid has actually been acting strange lately, I must confess. There was a day Wizkid just started posting different things.
Yeah.
The kinik on your mouth. People were like, Wizkid is going through a lot though. Then he now said he's going to drop an EP, and then he said it was just a prank. But finally, he dropped it 22nd of December. Now, this EP has 4 songs, yeah? 4 tracks.
Yes.
And out of the 4, he featured just 2 artists.
Yeah.
That's
Wande Cole
and Zlatan Ibile. Wande Cole is on Ololufe,
yes.
And then Zlatan is on IDK.
Yeah.
Now the funny thing, the other 2 are titled Energy.
Yeah.
I think Energy. Is it Energy?
Yes.
And Diamond.
Yes.
Yeah. And now the shocker for me is just that
Val, are we supposed to be,
which is your best track? Really?
First question I just want to ask, are we supposed to be very factual and
let's be factual actually,
so I'm allowed to be critical?
Yeah, I feel like that's why it's a review.
Okay. So what's your question again? What's my favorite track?
Okay, so what's your favorite track?
I would say IDK, the one
with Zlatan.
Yes.
And what makes you like that?
Because Zlatan's verse
delivered.
He delivered so well.
I feel like that song was made to spotlight Zlatan.
Yeah.
So the problem is
spotlight Zlatan.
Yes, he's a celeb, but again, all over again. When you spotlight, that song is just for him. Almost everybody, almost everyone
featuring Wizkid,
because almost everybody reviewing that particular track, they're like, no, Zlatan delivered.
Yes,
no bad lines. Now the problem is, I feel like Wizkid is probably going through, but then again, because I was about to say Wizkid was probably rushed to deliver this, but then he said before he lost his mom, so that's when he had this recorded. So I think that Wizkid is beginning to have similar beats.
Yes,
similar beats. Honestly, I love Wizkid a lot, but I feel like the beats were very similar, and I feel yes, it's just so the problem I think I have is Wizkid as he's up there. There are some people that will sing certain things and you'll be like, okay, but one thing about this music journey is that the higher you go, the more the expectations.
Yes.
And I feel like that expectation that I already have for Wizkid, I feel like this EP
it's coming down, but it's giving low value.
It's not even it's giving low. It did not really match up the expectation I have of Wizkid. It's there. It's just honestly, if you guys want to come for me, but really,
it's not about. You said we should be critical.
Yeah.
So this is not about it, but I just feel like this EP is not EPing anything. To be honest, it's not giving anything.
Honestly,
at first when I listened to it this morning, because my sister is a Wizkid fan, FC to the core.
I am a Wizkid fan,
and when she was playing, because she was like, "Oh, Sister Gbemi, Wizkid has dropped an EP," and all. I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's listen to it and all." And when we listened to it, I was like, you two, in your mind of heart,
what did she say? What did she say?
She was like, it's giving slow vibe. I'm like, because it is not giving.
It's not, the truth is, I've heard a lot of people who have listened to these tracks say that they miss a certain part of Wizkid, and I feel it's the period
we miss the old Wizkid than the new one.
I love my.
Although I'm like, when people say that, I'm like, don't you guys like growth? Obviously, someone cannot be old.
So we want growth. But the truth is, if you are growing, it means that you've given us shawarma. No, it's shawarma sweet. What's the sweetest thing? Okay, to me, I love plantain a lot.
No,
You've
are you
given me
sure?
plantain or
Yeah.
ice cream. You've
Or
given me
parfait.
ice cream. No, let me even use ice cream. Ice cream is very sweet. You've given me ice cream, and then
Yeah.
you're not giving me bitter cola. Not bitter cola. No, that's
Action
too
bitter.
harsh. Yeah, you know, action bitter is still good for the body, right? But it's not sweet like.
Or let's say you've been collecting ice cream, then someone is not giving you Greek yogurt. You know, Greek yogurt is still good, but it's not giving that taste.
So I feel like Wizkid needs to like take time, go back to the board. And
it's always
like,
going to be
Wizkid,
the ego.
you have it in you.
That is
it is you.
it.
Anywhere where you enter, the funny thing is people are jamming to this song.
Do you know the funny thing? When
Whether
I
people are jamming to
Ololufe, and I'm like, this is supposed to be a love song.
You know,
but it's sounding confused. Like,
and the
this
funny
song
thing
is confusing.
The funny thing is, you know, there's an Ololufe.
Yeah.
And then because Wandiko is on it, I think Wandiko was on Ololufe.
Yeah,
would it be the one for
Yeah.
me? So the expectation, but for me to have a Wandiko on a song, and
I got
it's
confused when
just
his voice entered. I'm
them.
like, there was a part that was really confusing. I was like, were they confused on who to sing first or sing next? Or
I just feel like, honestly, if we
this
must
EP
be
was
honest,
a rush.
yeah, I feel like Wizkid, rest, honest, like rest, take a good rest. You deserve it.
Not rest like the Gen Z.
No,
kind of rest.
that's not the kind of rest.
Like,
Honestly,
just
Wizkid,
calm.
I love you, die. Like, I'm a die-hard fan. But the truth is, I feel like Wizkid, you need to like take your time. Oh, thank God, as I take love Davido self, if Davido sings some kind of things where I know, like me, I go talk my mind.
Obviously, that's
so.
why
And I feel like
natural.
you know, constructive criticism is there for growth.
Yeah.
So I feel like Wizkid needs to like go back to the drawing board, probably not rush, and analyze. Like, there's a beat known to Wizkid, and if is not taking, you keep giving us that same beat and just different lyrics.
Yeah, true.
And you know, so I feel like
Nigerians get tired easily.
So let's
it will not now be as if like they are loving you for what you are giving. They'll just be like, oh, we love Wizkid
because it's Wizkid.
They won't say because of
I feel like that's what's happening
that.
with the EP.
That's just
so. Let's rate like over 10. How many?
Out of love, I will not lie. Out of love, Wizkid. This is out of love and not out of hatred, obviously. But me being critical about this, being a critic, I'll give it a 4. Sorry.
Honestly, I feel like you actually took words out of my mouth.
It's a 4.
I'm going to give it a 4 because it is my Wizkid. But honestly, if I look through maybe I should put half. So 4.5. 4 because it's my Wizkid, and then 4.5 because of IDK.
True.
And that's on period, really. So guys, what do you guys think? Do you agree with us? If you do, and then the FC, like, see, I'm FC with you too. But be calming down. Don't come for us. That's not what we're doing.
Not what you said. I don't
Honestly,
collect your certificate.
So guys, like, let's be factual here. Like, are you feeling the EP S2 by Wizkid, the latest
or you guys are just agreeing to the fact
that, okay, just loving
Christmas is not grand anymore, let's do a slow vibe
or are you just loving
listen
it because
to Wizkid.
and
see why sit down with our whiskey because we are listening to Wizkid.
Okay guys, let's know what you think. Drop a comment in the comment section, and yes, remember to like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Afrobeatsglobal and at VoiceDome. And yes, you can find me on Instagram at OmobolaVal_, and you can find Gbemi
on Instagram at Tola__Savvy.
Okay guys, so this is where we draw the curtain on this particular episode of the EP review, not album review, because it's not an album, by Wizkid, and it's titled S2. Guys, let's know what you think. Come after us with caution.
Yes.
Okay guys, love you. Goodbye.
Bye.